Okay, now what are we doing?
We're installing the 4-point harness support bar that
And what kind of Jeep are we installing it on?
JK
What year?
2008. All right, I'm gonna slide it down.
All right. And where was this bar from?
Oh, you recording?
Yes.
Oh,
You want to show the front of their magazine?
yep. I can find the front.
I'm coming.
The front disappeared. This is rock hard 4x4. Right here, Lois. You want to see a sticker? Take a picture of the sticker.
We trail ride in this Jeep. So we're installing a different sort of seat belt. So that if we go rolling over, we're not banging our head on the ceiling. It just holds us snugger in the seat, safer. And who powder coated it for you, can you say?
Keith Laborde, hashtag biggin, hashtag psychotic Jeep.
We're just setting it in place with 2 screws, and then he's going to lock tight the other 4 and then back those out and lock tight them. Most of install is just boring stuff. So, one little turn at a time. This is definitely not a trail baby Jeep. This is a everyday, we do everything in it Jeep. As you can see, I mean, there's alfalfa for the goats and paper towels because sometimes we run this one out to do a repair and laundry stuff, and yeah. Now I have to figure out how to edit videos. What do you think would be more fun? To cut out the boring parts or fast forward them?
Oh, like if you're editing it?
Yeah.
Just go like when you edit it.
Yeah.
Like speed through the boring parts, but leave it in as a speed through, and then
Okay.
I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't think I really need to Loctite them because these things are gonna be like pinched like crazy.
You really don't think we need the Loctite?
Oh no. All right, let me get a measuring tool.
You're joking. He's using a piece of alfalfa to see if anything will go in the gap. You had a pretty good sized gap on this side over here, baby.
Oh no. Oh, okay. That's right. Well, I haven't tightened them fully up yet.
Guess we worked, what, about maybe 10 minutes before this, just trying to get the bar in and in the right place. Maybe 10 minutes. I don't think the install's gonna take like an atrociously long amount of time is what I'm trying to say. What you trying to do?
Trying to get it just to, like, positioned right. I got to get it closed enough to where there's no if they're crooked, then it's just going to bind when you're putting the screws in.
Right.
I don't want to cross thread them. I want to make sure they're all going in straight.
Yeah, spook. I hear him meowing. Our helper kitty. She helps get in the way. So what trail is it we're gonna try to go on next?
I want to go back to Hot Springs.
Yeah, I haven't been there yet. I drive a school bus, so my schedule's just kind of tied up.
Eventually we'll piece together more parts to the roll cage. Make it safer and safer and safer.
Unlike the trail.
I guess the next piece of the roll cage will be the overhead bar.
Yeah, so especially so we can take the top off and put the screen up so
yeah,
it
that's
don't
the
burn.
one. That's the one Keith just put on. It goes like right here, across the top, and across the windshield.
Goes in and smack in the middle, and then like across the windshield there. Kind of like this piece does. That used to be yanked down and all the speakers replaced because they're trashed. Are these factory speakers?
Those are factory, the front ones aren't.
And it's the front ones that are blown, huh?
Oh. No, not necessarily. I think there's
Well, I got all the sound to the back, and they're not like burring anymore, so.
yeah.
But it's not a comfortable listen anymore. More work to be done. Yes, anything you enjoy continuously is going to cost you money, so. Whether it be boats or jeeps or horses or whatever. I know people talk about, you know, buying such things and just throwing money at them, but that's not really the truth of it. If it's giving you more problems and it's more expensive than you're getting fun out of, then get rid of it. But until then, it's worth it. Surely you have a tool that would do that a little quicker.
Huh?
You're a mechanic. The top one looks tight. It's the bottom one where the gap is.
Yeah, well, it'll try to pull it all in.
I think you got it.
Yeah.
You really don't think you need Loctite on them? They're not going to back out?
No, they're not going to back out.
Okay. We shall see. We'll find out.
Trying to be careful not to scratch the powder coat.
I mean, well, yet.
Well, I mean, it's pretty durable for day to day, like bumping into it. It's not gonna, but the tool, metal to metal contact is what's gonna scratch it. Yeah, I mean, you could day to day. Just remember, whoever gets in the back seat, you got the climb under this. When we put the back seat back on, in.
Oh, yay.
I won't have to. You won't have to. Unless you give up your...
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think so.
Your mama privileges. And say, okay, you can hit the front seat.
I don't think so. Not unless somebody's injured. This is probably the longest part of it, is just getting everything snug.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to go.
Okay.
That looks good.
It does. I need to work my stencils and get some paint and redo the shovel sign. You want to get out on this side?
Yeah. You can film from the back, baby, if you want. I love you.
should keep my mind on them. I gotta get it back here and clean. This is starting to drive me nuts. So these covers aren't going to fit back over this, are they?
The plastic things? No. I've been wanting to kind of pull them all off. I mean, I'm going to leave these up here. But this one, and I may pull those down. I don't know. It's just, I like the kind of the bare bar look.
No, I don't care one way or the other. I think the padding is mostly just to keep people from knocking the hell out of themselves.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're using the roll cage, the harness, you're not gonna come out of your seat anyway. That's the whole point of putting the harness in. That's the whole point of this bar, is to keep you pinned into the seat.
Well, I know, but there's no harnesses on anybody that happens to be sitting in the back.
Yet. They make a bar for the back seat drivers too.
Yeah, but that's gonna like make it a lot harder for us to use the Jeep for other things.
Well, no, I mean it'll have a bar like around where the seatbelt is attached to the bar. It'll be a bar like this, but it doesn't stick out as far. It just kind of goes. It can't go far back. The only reason this one is like far back is that way you can still recline and slide your seats forward and back.
Right. Well, what I'm saying is we need the room to get things in and out of the back of the Jeep.
Yeah. So I mean, I would like not to have to put the back seat back in, but of course there will be times where.
Well, yeah.
It will have
people in the Jeep with us. Yeah. Unless they grow up and get their own Jeeps, which needs to happen.
That would be lovely.
Yes, it would.
Hey, kitty. Meow. You see Mama?
Hey, Spook. Come here, Spook. Our helper kitty. Little feral kitten somebody gave me. Not so feral anymore. Yeah, not so feral. That's what Food and Lovin's does. Yeah. She had kids that played with them too, so that helps some. She just had a stray cat show up one day. Had kittens. See him, meow? Meow. Yeah. Almost there?
I'm gonna loosen this just a hair. Bump it up.
Yeah, it's not quite as far up as the other one.
I mean,
it's barely.
Just a hair, yeah.
I'm gonna take Spook to Tractor Supply soon. Get her shots done. I'll give the shots to the puppies, but not the kitties. Can you help with the kitties? Oh boy. Okay then. Sorry.
Yeah, that looks more like it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Got a toothpick now.
This is. Oh. They actually do have installation videos for these. I mean, if you're searching the web and you run across ours, the company that makes these has their own installation videos, so shout out to Rock Hard. I'm sure their videos aren't nearly as boring as ours. Oh, that needs to go. It's down, and I hope I didn't catch that in the video because it's personal information. Meow. Meow. Oh my goodness. What? I'm a Jungle Jim. Meow. We're 22 minutes into this install. What a baby. Oh my. I know. Oh my, come on, get there. Get more comfortable. You go on trail rides with us? Huh? What you think, baby?
Huh.
Want to take Spook on trail rides?
It's possible.
Trail riding kitty. To see if we can get you used to a harness though. If not, then no. Is it a good finger? It doesn't come off. You can't really eat it. Hey, I said that's like my flesh. You can't eat that. Cats really don't care. They love you, but at the same time, if you die, you're left alone in the house with them, you will become food.
Wait a minute, kitty, kitty, kitty. Almost there.
to check under the hood of the Jeep every time we get in it to make sure that Spook is not in the hood. Huh. It's warm in there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know better. Yeah. Oh, hello. Where are you going? There's nothing there to hang on to. Ouch.
What the palm of my hand's getting there.
Well, that's what I said. Don't you have a tool that would make that easier? I think he might be a little more hard-headed than I am.
Oh, yeah. All right.
We good? Now what's next? Now what we got to do?
That's it. Well, for now, until episode 2, removing old seatbelts and installing harness.
Fun times.